Hey, what's good? What's good, YouTube? What's good, man? This your boy Coach Dante in the building, man. How you guys doing? Trade deadline today, so I will be live giving y'all up the breakdown in the news for the trade deadline. Let me see, can I share some stuff right quick on Twitter? Appreciate y'all. We already got some great moves that already been made. I'm gonna go over them with y'all. And y'all let me know what's the impressive move so far. Everybody, that's gonna say, that the Kevin Durant move was really, really good. Kevin Durant move was really, really good. The Phoenix Suns, uh, already a championship type of team. And hey, man, let's go. We'll see, man. We'll see. Heard the Rockets are one of the teams that are interested in kicking it with Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson. But like I say, I'm not gonna. I don't. We go that will be seen. That remains to be seen. We'll see that when it comes through. So let me go to Woj. I know Sham. Sham is knowledgeable. He's pretty knowledgeable at this time. So shout out to everybody, man. Andre in the chat, man. Appreciate you. Hold on, y'all. I'm sharing some stuff out on Twitter right now. So we got some very good moves. And Indiana Indiana acquired Jordan Nwora from the Milwaukee Bucks. So Jordan Nwora will be going to I'm gonna go to Shams. Shams is pretty knowledgeable, so I'm gonna go to Shams. He's pretty knowledgeable, but Woj is the one you want to listen to though. But Shams right here is pretty knowledgeable though. He's pretty knowledgeable. He got news too. So hey, he got some news too. But Justin Jackson goes to the Boston Celtics. I'm going to go to Woj. Let me go to Woj. Adrian Wojnarowski. Go to Woj. Now when Woj break it, it's different. Shams break it is good, but he breaks it. I think after Woj. So yeah. Don't listen to nobody else. Don't listen to nobody else but Adrian Wojnarowski, y'all. Shams is good too, man. He's a good source too. He's a good source too. And Thomas Bryant was doing a really good job with the Lakers. Jay Crowder got traded. Yeah, he got traded to Milwaukee. That's a good move by Milwaukee, man. Milwaukee is a good move, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a hell of a move by Milwaukee. So there we go. There we go right there. That goes a move right there. There goes a move right there. So we're gonna keep it up on here until keep it up on here. And we're gonna refresh it every time a move has been made. Javon Reed is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. But we gonna find out. You'll find out. If y'all got any questions, y'all hit me up. Let me know. I will be right here. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. What up, sweetheart? What up? What up? What up? What up? How you doing? What's good, Valix? What's good, Oklahoma? What's good, my boy? What's good, cool? You said love you. We'll miss you. You will miss Mike Muscala for his services. Hey, he was a big help, man. He was a big help. He was a big help to y'all. He went to Boston. He's gonna go give Boston some shooting over there, and he's a part of a championship winning culture. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I said he was a great locker room guy. Yep. I said what the move that the Lakers made. Well, like I say, it happens in the game of NBA, man. It's basketball. A lot of teams tended to make crazy moves, but hey, it was a big help for the Lakers. He was a double-digit scorer. Houston Sports Talk, what's up? We said Rockets looking to trade for Cam Johnson. Trade for Cam Johnson. They got the capital. We got the capital to get them too. But will we do it? We're going to see. We're going to see. I would entertain. I would like the deal, actually. Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges, they can do it. Rockets can do it. They can do it. I believe they can do it. They can get them. I would actually like it, to be honest. What you up to, Jordan? What you up to, Jordan? Lewis, what you up to, man? What you up to? Something needs to happen after that damn loss that we had last night. That was crazy, man. That was crazy loss. I know, it wasn't a foul. You said, are you willing to give up all? No, they would. Rockets ain't giving up all the picks. And they won't give up all the picks. But it will be interesting. The reason why the Brooklyn Nets, the Suns got all those picks because of Kevin Durant. That's the only reason they got those picks. Mikal Bridges ain't all those first round picks. Ain't 4 protected first round picks. They ain't. But if they get them, they get them. If they don't, they don't. It won't kill me. It won't hurt me at all. It won't kill me at all. Like I said, I don't cry and moan. You said we'll give up Eric Gordon, KJ Martin, Jae'Sean Tate, 2023 first round picks, the Bucks, and 3 second round picks for Mikal Bridges. That sounds about right. Eric Gordon want to go. I'll definitely into, like I said, on our show, we talked about that though. On my boys BOB podcast show, we talked about that. Though. And I said I would give up Jae'Sean Tate. And the Denver Nuggets are one of the teams that are interested in Jae'Sean. Hey, Jordan, what you doing right now? You busy? Are you busy right now? Because I'll send you a link if you want to come up here. I'm gonna be right here. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be entertaining the trade deadline all day today. Y'all see my iPhone 14 Pro Max? I'll be on this all day until the news break. So I ain't going nowhere. Coach Dante not going nowhere for you. Nowhere. I'm right here. Give me all the news. All right, so we got Jalen Green that good. He just ain't a consistent shot maker. Jalen Green is just not a consistent shot maker, but he can do it. Yeah, he can drop big points. He already got 4 40-point games, I believe. 4 40-point games. All right, that's a bet. Nah, I'm not the biggest grind. There's a lot of people out here grind better than I do, bro. Sacramento or one of the teams that's I'll join after the deadline recap. All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna be on here to 3 anyway. So if you got your mind made up, you can jump on. Let me know when you want the link. I ain't leaving out of here to 3 anyway, because that's when the deadline actually started at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna be on live. I'm gonna be live all day pretty much to that time. May take a break in between now, but I'll be live. I ain't going nowhere. How do I feel about Steven Silas? I mean, he's not a good coach. He's not a good coach. But it ain't all his fault though. But he's just not a good coach. I got you, little Jordan. You said Dante, you a grinder. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate that love and respect, man. Ever since I became a podcaster, I've been having more fun. I have more fun and do live play-by-plays. I have fun, bro. I'm talking about I have fun, dude. I have fun. Do what I do. I love doing what I do, man. I love doing what I do. And this is what I do, man. I improved a lot as a person, as a coach, as a a podcaster. I remember I didn't have all of this. Pistons are near a deal with James Wiseman. All right. You gonna go? Shout out to the 6 in the chat, 9 in the chat. We got 6 of them on Facebook. Appreciate y'all, man, for coming through. We'll be on here till 3 o'clock. We'll be on here till 3 o'clock. Or till the trade deadline is all over. We'll be on here. We'll be on until trade deadline actually is over. So right now they're showing Breanna Stewart, and they are showing Courtney Vandersloot press conference. I do cover the WNBA. If y'all don't know, I do cover that too. You said that would potentially send Saddiq Bey. Hey, if Saddiq Bey go to Golden State, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that would be a huge pickup, dude. That would be a huge pickup. Saddiq Bey is a good player. That dude is good, bro. Saddiq Bey is good, man. You said still waiting for the Warriors to make a move. Hey, man. Hey, if they can get Saddiq Bey up out of that deal, man, hey, man, I'm telling y'all, that's a legit dude. Saddiq Bey can shoot, post up, put the ball on the floor. That would be an excellent move for Golden State if they make that move. That would be an excellent move. Shout out to you, Dave, watching from the Philippines. Make sure you hit that like and that follow for me, man. Almost at 400 followers on the Facebook side, man. Appreciate you for watching. You said it. I just saw. Yep. I just saw that. Jordan. I just saw that Jordan Lewis, the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns. They got eyes on Derrick Rose. I just saw that one. I just saw that one. They got eyes on Derrick Rose. Definitely saw that. Definitely saw that one. I saw that on Twitter. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Make sure you hit that like and that follow, man. Thank you so much, man. You're almost at 500 followers on the Facebook sports page side of things. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. You said it will probably be Holmes to the Knicks. So the Pacers are among the teams who have interest in Obi Toppin. So the Pacers have interest in Obi Toppin. The Patriots have interest in Obi Toppin. The Patriots have interest in Obi Toppin right now. So shout out to everybody, man, that coming in the chat. You said I didn't know Obi Toppin could play football. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either. All I knew he was a guy that come out of a pretty small school. I didn't know Obi Toppin played football either. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I know. I know. I had kind of botched it right there. I appreciate it though. I kind of botched it right there. I did. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But the Pacers are one of the teams among looking at Obi Topping though. They're one of the teams that's looking at them pretty much. Shout out to the 10 people in the chat, man. You said, nah, you good. Just said, nah, you good, man. I love joking too. I love joking too, man. You straight. You straight. You straight. You straight. You good. You good. You straight, man. You straight. I hope Eric Gordon be gone today. I hope Eric Gordon be gone today, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we'll see if Houston finally make a move, or just sell. Said it was a report the Rockets likely trading Eric Gordon. Likely, okay. Likely, that's a good one. Likely. When they say likely, it's a higher chance that he's gonna get traded. But I'm feeling what's holding up the trade. The Rockets trying to get a first round pick for him. I think they trying to get a late first round pick for Eric Gordon. I don't think Eric Gordon may not be a late first round pick. He may be a second pick, a second round. I know Jay Sean Tate is a second round pick for sure, and teams are interested in him. So if a team has interest, if I'm the Rockets, I'm making the move. So Matisse Thybulle is gone from the Philadelphia 76ers. Let me see. The Sixers got Jaden McDaniel in a deal. The Portland Trail Blazers acquired Matisse Thybulle. It was a three-way deal. The Blazers required McDaniel. Matisse Thybulle. So Matisse Thybulle went with the Blazers. Jaden McDaniel went with the 76ers. Went with the 76ers in a three-way deal with Charlotte, the Sixers and Blazers. Jaden is a bucket. Now that's Jaden McDaniel. That's the McDaniels. That's the other McDaniels from Charlotte. That's the one from Charlotte, I believe. Will Bones Holly go? I heard Denver won a first round pick. He's an instant offense though. Bones Highland is an instant offense guy, man. He can fill it up. He's good. He's good in scoring. He can fill it up. He can definitely fill it up. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to read the full details on this one. I know it's a 3-team trade. I know it's definitely a 3-team trade. I know it may not be much more than picks. Though. It may not be much more than picks. So it'll be interesting. Shout out to the Second Life, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and that follow. Follow if y'all on the Facebook side. Hit that like and that subscribe on the YouTube side. Thank y'all for the follows, man, and for the likes, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. You said it was Court Miles. Court Miles requested a trade, so that makes sense. That makes sense that he requested a trade. Shout out to the fourth like on the Facebook side, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Or Jaden Springer. Kim Reyes, shout out to you for the like. Make sure I hit the follow as well, man. On our way to 500 followers on Facebook side. Appreciate y'all. That's your prediction. I don't know what Charlotte gave up. I'm trying to see what did they give up? What did Charlotte give up? OG Anunoby, man. They'll be interested to see what OG go. OG Anunoby go. It'll be interesting to see what OG Anunoby go too. Because OG Anunoby may be the hottest name out there since Kevin Durant, is off the board. He may be the hottest name out there. Who's winning the Super Bowl? I got the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, I got the Eagles winning the Super Bowl this Sunday. Who the Lakers traded out? Kim said who the Lakers traded for after the TB trade. They didn't do nothing after the TB trade. The Thomas Bryant trade. Are you talking about before? Because the Lakers in the deals, they got Malik Beasley. The Lakers got Malik Beasley. They got the Lakers did get Malik Beasley. They did get Jared Vanderbilt. They got Jared Vanderbilt. And they got, who was that? It was another dude, D'Angelo Russell. They got D'Angelo Russell. And Thomas Bryant, they got Jaron Reed. They got Jaron Reed from the Denver Nuggets. A forward who can come off who can shoot. And they traded Thomas Bryant. And they traded Russell Westbrook, but I think Russell Westbrook going to be on the buyout market. Russell Westbrook is going to be on the buyout market. What's up, Cody Johnson? They're going to be in the buyout market more. You think they do one more after TB? You said, how do you feel about the Kevin Durant trade? It's going to, of course, when you get a Kevin Durant, it's going to make you better. The problem is, could they win a championship? Can you trust Phoenix to go out there and get the job done when it's supposed to be done? Right now, hey man, right now you can't trust Phoenix. You can't trust Phoenix. Update on Fred VanVleet. You said who updated Fred VanVleet going to the Lakers? Whoever sending you, whoever up telling you, make sure y'all look at Woj first. Make sure y'all look at Adrian Wojnarowski. Look up Adrian Wojnarowski. Adrian Wojnarowski drops the real news. That's why I got his Twitter up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm taking the Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles Sunday. I'm taking the Eagles. Lakers update on who play what trade players who trade. He said Lakers update trade who players. What you talking about? You said they traded. Yo, they traded Thomas Bryant. Yep, they did. DCL was good. He said Coach Jonte Kyrie looked good with the Mavs. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And one thing that looked promising to you guys on the offensive side of the ball, that's instant offense. When Luka come back, it's gonna be even more tougher. But we ain't got to go against the Mavericks no more this year. So hey, you played y'all earlier during the year. We played y'all early. Well, shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Trade deadline special. We will be here all day, pretty much to 3 o'clock. Man, Thomas Bryant, that's a big loss, man. That dude was actually good for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant was actually good for the Lakers. He actually was helping the Lakers. I guess they trying. I guess the Houston Rockets gonna try to do some make some moves. I know they teams have interest in Jay Sean and Eric Gordon. It was rumored that we are interested in trading for Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. I mean, but we'll see, man. We'll see what goes down, man. Like I say, we'll see what goes down. We'll see. So we got 2 hours until the actual trade deadline. We got 2 hours until the actual, trade deadline. Said who's getting traded? Everybody. What's good, Logan? What's good? How you doing, bro? What's good, Jordan? What's up, man? What's good? Houston Sports. What's good, man? You said Manning 3 times. Yeah, I'm just looking at the deal. So in the deal, the Charlotte received nobody and multiple second round picks. So basically, Charlotte just received its second round picks. Yeah, I'm looking at the deal now. Charlotte just received its second round picks. That's how Charlotte received it in the deal. So they just was interested in picks. Several Clippers, another update that I just got, several Clippers would be open the idea of adding Russell Westbrook. So the Pacers traded George Hill. All right, let's go. Y'all got to get up out of this page and refreshing it. So the Pacers, the Pacers are acquiring George Hill and a second round pick from the Bucks. All right. So the Pacers are acquiring George Hill from the Milwaukee Bucks in a second round pick. As Woj Onowski said, what is going on? I have no idea what's going on, Jaden. What's going on, man? How you doing today, man? How you doing? So with that move, I think the Pacers cap space, they moved it the 4 million off of the cap space for Milwaukee. Okay, Hugh Darvish, signing with a 6-year deal. So the Pacers will take on 4 million of George Hill cap space. They will take on 4 million. The Pacers are taking 4 million of the cap space from the Pacers. The Pacers will take on, and Mike Muscala, that's a solid trade. I like that trade. Mike Muscala is a solid trade from the Thunder to the Boston Celtics. Thomas Bryant, that's a good trade. Thomas Bryant, he's going to help out the Denver Nuggets. Thomas Bryant definitely going to help out the Denver Nuggets, man. He's definitely going to help them out. All right, Serge Ibaka is headed to the Pacers. All right, so Serge Ibaka is headed to the Pacers along with George Hill. Yep, so Serge Ibaka is a part of the deal. Bucks sent Serge Ibaka to the Pacers as part of Jay Crowder deal with the Nets. So Jay Crowder, so the Bucks really actually did doing all this to clear some room from Jay Crowder. All right, so that's a bet. You said, could the Lakers trade for Claxton? It'll be interesting if the Brooklyn Nets made him available. I don't know if they're gonna make Nick Claxton available. I don't know if they're gonna make him available. Shout out to Jordan Lewis for coming up with the news. Oh, let me get off Sham's page. Let me get off his page. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on this page. I'm gonna go on this page right quick until AWO. Until AWO break another news. You said bad trade for the Lakers. Yeah, man. Thomas Bryant was a good part, man. He was a good piece, bro. He was a good piece to them. He was good. He was actually good. Man, average double figure points and all that. He traded them and all that. That's crazy. Auntie Six was good. My boy Auntie Six in the building. You said what thoughts on the Lakers trades? Like I said again, I think like I said, it doesn't move the needle for me again. D'Angelo Russell, not the same player. He's not the same player he used to be. He's not that same all-star. Yes, he can shoot better than Russell Westbrook. But the problems goes beyond Russell Westbrook for the Lakers. The problem is they can't defend. They're not a good defending team. They don't know how to stop the three ball better. They don't know how to stop the three ball at all. And you know it goes way beyond Russell Westbrook. So I like Jared Vanderbilt. I like Jared Vanderbilt though. I do love Jared Vanderbilt. I think he gets y'all some rebounding and some stability on the defensive side. Malik Beasley is an instant offensive scorer when he's healthy. I think he's a great scorer. I think he's a great shooter when he's healthy. So I like two of the pieces that the Lakers got, but not too sold on the D'Angelo Russell move. And I damn sure don't like the trade that Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant was a good piece, man, for the Lakers. They're gonna miss Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant was really good, bro. Thomas Bryant was actually a really good player. That dude was really good. He was really good for them. Said, do you have any idea why the Lakers traded Thomas Bryant? Who think? No, I have no idea, man. I have no idea why they traded Thomas Bryant. I really have no idea. I have no idea. But Jared Vanderbilt and Wenyen Gabriel, you know, those are the two guys on the roster. So I guess, you know, they're giving them more minutes. But hey, when you're playing well like Thomas Bryant, you know, hey, I mean, can you really want to give Wenyen Gabriel minutes after what he's been doing? And Thomas Bryant can stretch the floor and shoot the basketball. Hey, I wouldn't play Wenyen Gabriel either. I would rather keep Thomas Bryant. But we'll see how it works out, though. Thomas Bryant's going to go help a contending team, Denver now. The Lakers still got to fight to get just into the play-in. They got to fight to at least get back and just get into the play-in. So make sure y'all hit that like and that follow on Facebook, man. Appreciate y'all. It said nobody in Lakers roster can guard centers like they can't. The Lakers can't defend anybody. They can't defend on the perimeter. They can't defend nobody. Lakers can't defend anybody. You said I seen First Take. They said some. They got if they healthy. If the Suns are healthy, they could do it. They can win it. If the Suns are healthy, yeah, they're talented. He said. Pierre Michael said Thomas Bryant trade to Denver is he is playing legit big man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jake Clarkson, Lakers should trade for Buddy Hield. They should have been done that though. They should have been did that. Miles Turner, I think he's locked up. I don't see Miles Turner going anywhere right now. He's got locked up by the Pacers. He got locked up by the Indiana Pacers. Knicks and trade talks with Zach LaVine. Hey, if Zach LaVine get traded, the Bulls should blow that shit up. The Bulls should blow that up. You said how does it affect LeBron's legacy? I don't think it affects his legacy at all. Goofy. You said 2 second-round picks: Lonnie Walker, Patrick Beverley, for Mikal Bridges. Hey, make sure y'all come in. Y'all hit that like button on Facebook. If y'all on Facebook, man, y'all hit that like button for me, man. We on our way to 500 followers. Shout out to everybody that's participated. You said Jay Clarkson. I agree with you, bro. They should have done that. Yeah, they should have done that a long time ago, bro. They should have done that shit a long. The moment that they was talking to the Kings about Buddy Hield, that's when they should have done it. But yeah. They opted to go with Russell Westbrook. They opted to go with him. So that deal should have been done a long time ago. That deal should have been done a long, long time ago. Shout out to the 8 likes, man. Appreciate y'all, man, so much, man. And I do play-by-plays, too. I am doing the Lakers game tonight, man. If y'all want to come participate and watch, man, I am doing the Lakers game tonight versus Milwaukee. So I am doing that game tonight. Said Lakers, please get a legit center. You said Lakers are not done yet. Trust me. We'll see, man, if they're not done yet. We're gonna definitely see that. You said the Phoenix Suns are the super team now. Hey, man, if they can stay healthy, they can potentially make it back to the NBA Finals. But like I said, I don't trust them, though. I'm still not gonna trust them. I'm still not gonna trust them. So JaVale McGee update back with the Lakers. Let's see. I gotta see this. Yep, Thomas Bryant, man. Thomas Bryant, that's a low-key underrated move, man. That's a very good move by the Denver Nuggets. I mean, that's a very good move, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a great move. Cooley can come in, get in the rotation right away, can shoot, can rebound the basketball. That dude is definitely an upgrade. We're gonna really see if Zach LaVine is gonna be moving to the New York Knicks. You said, do you think the Lakers can make? Yeah, I obviously think they can make the playoff. No, first of all, they got to worry about trying to get into a play-in tournament first. They're not even in the play-in right now. They're not even in the play-in tournament, so they got to worry about that first before they start moving up in the playoff. Get into the playoffs, they got to do that first. They got to worry about that first, getting into the actual playoffs. Trying to get to the playing spot first. They're not even in the playing spot right as of right now. So they got to first worry about that before they can worry about trying to make a playoff push. Because you need the 6th seed. You need to be in the 6th seed to make the actual playoff picture. You need to be in that 6th seed. Yep. So right now the Lakers are 11, 12, 13. They are 13th right now. They are 2 games in the loss column behind the Oklahoma City Thunder right now. They are 2 games out of the 11th spot. They are 2 games out of the 10th spot. Said Thunder just waived Justin Jackson. Okay. So how many games do they need to into the play-in tournament. They need to at least get to the 10th. They need to at least get to the 10th spot. You said the Bucks are interested in Derrick Rose if he's bought out. Okay, a veteran point guard. They're interested in the veteran point guard. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. If y'all on YouTube, man, hit that like and that subscribe, man. If y'all on Facebook, hit that like and that follow. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all so much. Trade deadline special. We will be here till the trade deadline is over, man, to give y'all all the deals and the hard work. Shout out to my Houston brother, Jordan, in the chat right now, Houston Sports Talk. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. If y'all could, y'all go subscribe to my boy, Jordan Lewis right there, man. He's Houston Sports Talk, my Houston brother right there. Shout out to everybody that's, getting the news and breaking the news, man. Will Zach LaVine be traded to the New York Knicks? Those talks are heating up. And you got guys like Sadiq Bey may be on the move as well. They may be on the move as well. And you got OG Anunoby. He may be on the move. That would be an excellent move for the Warriors. Shout out to Jake Clarkson. Shout out to everybody, man. I do have the Lakers and Bucks game. I will be live on that tonight. You said the Lakers are interested in Gordon Hayward. So the Atlanta Hawks is trying to find a home for John Collins. The Atlanta Hawks is trying to find a new home for John Collins as well. It'll be interesting to see what team get John Collins. Victoria was good. Say, come on, Lakers, go for Chuck. Let's say I was pissed off when the Lakers didn't trade for Kyrie Irving. Hey, they didn't want to give up a first round pick. They didn't want to give the first round pick up. They still holding on to those first round picks. They didn't want to give them up. Yep, the greatest failure in the history of the NBA. Yep. Shout out to everybody that's still in the chat, rocking with me, man. Waiting on to some more deals come. And you said, but the Lakers traded Russell Westbrook to the Jazz, D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jared Vanderfield. An upgrade for sure. Yeah, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, but I don't think it will move the needle for me. Not for me. I don't think it would. I think they got better. I do. I really do. I think they got better. You said Russell Westbrook brick can't shoot. Yeah, but D'Angelo Russell, yeah, he can shoot better, but he's not the same all-star that you know, though. And plus, D'Angelo Russell does need the ball to be effective. He does need the ball to be effective. You welcome, my boy. I'm gonna comment on more of them. I got you. I'm gonna comment on more of them. I got you. Imagine Lakers trading for man. Come on, Clarkson. Don't get that crazy. No, don't get that crazy. Don't get that crazy now. I know y'all Lakers fans trying to feel better, trying to want more better, but hey, don't get that crazy. Don't get that out of hand. All right, I got you. Hold on, I got you. I want to. You still got your IG, bro. You still got your IG. Are the Lakers done? With the trade. Now the Lakers not done. They still obviously got an opportunity. They still got a chance. Oh, you say it's not working. That's all right. Because I don't want everybody to start popping up. I don't want everybody to just start popping up in the popping up on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't want everybody to start popping up. What's good, Shadow Gaming? What's good? You said go Mavericks. I know when you put the link in the chat, everybody start coming in, like popping in. Random people will pop in. I used to do that all the time. Said Rockets getting anybody? Get anybody? Nah, not that I know of. Not that I really know of. I'm about to drop the link down. You said, do I have to let? No, I don't have to let them in. I just don't like doing that. I just don't like when everybody come up. Random people come up. Random people. I don't have to let them in. No, I do not. I have to let them in. You said Brooklyn. No, they the most failed team in NBA history. Brooklyn is the most failed team in NBA history. They're the most failed organization in NBA history. They're the most failed team in NBA history. Yo.
Hey, what's up? Sorry.
Nah, you good. You good. You good. What's good, man? What's good?
Okay, let me get out the YouTube. Hey, I just got another alert. Russ is eyeing the Clippers in the Heat.
You said he's signing with the Clippers or Heat?
No, he's eyeing the Clippers in.
Okay. I know it was the Clippers. I know I just saw it on Hoops
I think the Heat
Central.
would be interesting though.
Yeah, I think he mentioned it. It was mentioned on Hoops Central. It was mentioned on Hoops Central that some of the Clippers players will be open for that.
Yeah, but I don't think that'd be a trade. I don't think the Clippers are going to trade for him because
No. They're gonna try to get him on a cheap deal on something cheap.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to get him on some type of cheap deal to get him to come.
Yeah,
and John Wall just got over there. That's interesting. John Wall just got over there. So
no, John Wall. If they get Russell Westbrook, John Wall would probably get traded. I don't know. I would think so. I mean, it was already reported that that John Wall's gonna be possibly traded. You think the Rockets should trade Jae'Sean Tate to Denver?
yes, I think we should do it. I talked about that
I think we get Bones.
I think we was talking about that on the BOB podcast. We got a Rockets podcast with a couple of my guys, and I said I would be interested in trading Jae'Sean Tate. I would actually. It's not because he's not good. He's a very solid player, but I think he can be more helpful for a playoff team. And he's 27 years old. He's 27 years old as well. So.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you, but Warriors are shopping Moses Moody. They've made him available.
Yep.
But asking price has been too steep.
Too high?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't blame him though. But he's one of those players like that. A rebuilding team will go after him, and then he'll just start playing great basketball. I don't know. I could see maybe Charlotte being interested, or one of the rebuilding teams being interested in Moody. For sure. I mean, I don't know what Charlotte gives up. Maybe PJ Washington and first.
Yep.
I don't know if that's something because the Warriors definitely need another big, and PJ Washington would be good. So that's just what I was. But because PJ Washington is an expiring contract, they'd have to add at least a first.
So would you be interested in getting John Collins if the Rockets do the deal? Would you be interested in it? Yeah.
Also more news. I know this is not really big, but Wolves have waived Bryn Forbes.
You talking about the Wolves? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the Wolves. Honestly, no, because apparently the Rockets would have to give up Eric and KJ, and I think that I like John Collins. He's a good player, and that's not why I wouldn't want him to come here. But with the Rockets looking for the first overall pick, I think that like the Rockets, if what's gonna happen if you get one in Yamba and you have Jabari and you have Sengun as your front court, then you have to reship John Collins. It's gonna be hard to get rid of him. You're probably have the Hawks asking prices well, I don't think they're asking for picks. You're gonna probably have to give up multiple seconds, Eric Gordon, KJ Martin, and you'll probably get a second player with John Collins. I don't know who that would be though. So I stay away from John Collins if I'm the Rockets. A guy who I would go after would be Bones Highland. I don't know, because I think he'd be a good fit for the Rockets, and they're interested in Jayshawn Tate. So I think it'd be something like we'd give our first round pick that belongs to the Bucks that we received in the Tucker trade, and which is going to be like the 28th or 29th pick, because the Bucks are one of the best teams in basketball, and we would give them that first round pick that the Bucks have. We would give them Jayshawn Tate, and they would give us Bones Highland and Ish Smith. Ish Smith's just a salary filler, though.
Yeah. What's it called? The trade market is heating up for Eric Gordon. The trade market is heating up for him.
I think that it's going to – sorry.
Go ahead.
But I think and I kind of remember about last year when we were doing the live, I think it gets hot in the trades. It's been quiet a little bit. I mean, we haven't really heard anything going on ever since that Serge Ibaka and George Hill getting traded to the Pacers, which that wasn't really a trade because that was already a part of the 3-team in Brooklyn, the Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Indiana trade. But I think that it's going to be quiet. I would say about till 1:00. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not trying to bet or anything, but what I do think is that it's going to be quiet until 1. I'm thinking. I think it heats up near the end.
Okay.
What were you going to say?
No, I was gonna say all I was gonna say is, again, it's about time for Eric Gordon to go. About time for him to go. And if I'm the Rockets, I will try to do whatever I can to re-sign KJ Martin, and I will let Jayshawn Tate go if it's the right deal. I know he's not worth he's worth probably a second round pick. That's all he's worth. I think Jayshawn Tate is worth the second round pick.
I think we can get multiple seconds for Jayshawn. I mean, look at some of these other trades. I mean, you get 3 second round picks for Thomas Bryant. I mean, I don't think we could get a first for Tate, obviously, but
we can definitely get a second, but I think it's a possibility the Rockets are looking for a first round pick, a late first from Eric Gordon. I think they're looking for a late first round pick. I don't know if he's going to be a first round pick, late first round, but they probably going to look for a late first round pick to get Eric Gordon, get rid of Eric Gordon for his value.
Right. I mean, I think that there could be some teams that are interested in giving up a first round pick. I mean, I know one team, and I know they've traded for Kevin Durant, but I know one team, the Suns. Look at the Suns. I mean, look at what they are. I know they traded a lot of firsts to the Nets for KD, but they still have the 2024 first round pick. Then the Suns are going to be good for a long time, so that pick's not going to really be anything. And Eric Gordon played with Chris Paul in Houston. I think they need some more shooting. And honestly, here's what I'm kind of seeing here: probably like a 2024 first round pick coming to Houston with Dario Saric and Landry Shamet for Eric Gordon. That's just what I'm throwing out there. I don't like Saric on the Rockets. I would actually want him to get cut.
Yeah.
But Shamet, I like the addition for off the bench, because honestly, I saw your video a couple days ago, and you were going on a rant about Daishawn Nix, which I absolutely agreed on.
Yeah.
But when you did say that Garrison Matthews stinks, I didn't agree with that. But I do think we need to replace him. I like Garrison Matthews. He's a great player. He's a good shooter. But I just think he's like inefficient. Like some nights he'll be shooting bad, but then the next night he'll look like the god of all shooters. So I personally would move on for Garrison. I don't know if you just send him to the bench or you waive him or you try to maybe trade him for like cash considerations or a second round pick. But what I do think is that the Rockets adding in someone. Well, I think Grayson Allen's out of the question now that the Bucks have acquired Jay Crowder, but someone like possibly Luke Kennard or Landry Shamet, for good adding in better shooting for the Rockets, because the Rockets are easily one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. So I think the Rockets should definitely add in a good shooter at the shooting guard position. But that's just my thoughts.
Yo, like I say, I think Garrison Matthews stinks on this team. On this team, he's not performed well. I mean, again, I think he shoots it no more than 33, 34%. A lot of opportunities he does get. He doesn't capitalize on them, and it's a reason why he has been out of the rotation. Now, Daishen Nix, more, huh?
Isn't he hurt?
Who, Daishen Nix?
No, Matthews. I think he's hurt.
No, I haven't heard nothing.
Because he hasn't. Because I do post games for every game, and it's not like it doesn't say DNP. It's not. It's like Kevin Porter Jr. Like Kevin Porter Jr. is not even on the line. Like you can see like Darius Days and Ty and Boban are DNPs, but it doesn't show that for Garrison and KPJ. So I believe he's hurt.
Okay, but I think he's not a great player on this team. He's just not a great player on this team. For somebody else, he will probably be. He was good last year, but again, last year he was good. I expect him to probably be even the same or probably even more better last year. Now that he's got comfortable, he's gotten worse. He's gotten worse this year, and I expect he made a whole bunch of shots for us last year. This year, I don't know what happened to his shooting, but for another team, I think Garrison Matthews could be solid. Can be good. I just think Daishen Nix, he's not good at all. Daishen Nix is not really good at all. So
oh no, I hate him.
He's not really good at all.
I don't know who would trade for Garrison though. I mean, maybe we send like Garrison in cash considerations for like a second round pick. I don't know. But what I was thinking is that what was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah, I don't like Daishen. I mean, I almost got an interview with him, but I think that was kind of bullshit because I was like. So I went. This is kind of a cool story, but I got of course Alperen Sengun, but Alperen Sengun's girlfriend took me and my friend to the Rockets game, and we were kind of in the family section, and Daishen's best friend was like right above us, so I asked him, and the best friend was also a safety for the Cougars. And I told him about my YouTube channel. And I asked him if I could interview him, and he was like, "Yeah, for sure." And then we started messaging him on Instagram, and he never responded. So that was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't like Daishen at all. I mean, he's not a good shooter. He's not a good defensive player. He sometimes it just looks like he's standing out there and doing nothing. But I would like the Rockets to maybe do a 2-for-1 trade. If you trade Eric Gordon for like 2 players and then cut Daishen, that would be the best scenario for the Houston Rockets.
That kind of would be. I'll be good if he don't play at all. I'll be good if he don't play at all.
But I don't think that would happen because I think Steven Silas is dick riding Daishen Nix like crazy.
That's what I'm saying. And then I don't know why is he not playing Ty Washington much. I don't know why is he not playing Ty Washington.
Honestly, I like Ty, right? And I know he had a great game against the Thunder last weekend. But honestly, I'd rather want Josh in the rotation than Ty right now because Josh has been playing.
No. I love Josh. I think Josh should be in the rotation. I've been campaigning for Josh Christopher to play. He played a lot last year, and he was very helpful for last year. But I think he deserves to play, and I don't think he deserves to be sitting up out of the rotation. I think he definitely deserves to play.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, the rotation's too tight. I mean, you have to play Tari and Daishen, of course. You have to play one of Garuba and Fernando for the backup center role because Alperen Sengun cannot play all the minutes. And then it's down between Josh and Ty. And I think the way Josh is playing right now, I think that he deserves that 9th spot. And Steven Silas is definitely go with a 9-man rotation every night as of recent. So
yeah. I mean, I think you could add Ty now. I think you just bring him in off the bench if Jalen Green is going to be playing point guard. Just bring him in off the bench. If Jalen Green is going to be playing point guard, you can bring him in. Get him a couple of minutes along with Jalen Green. Get him some with Jalen Green, and then you can still play. You still will be able to play Josh Christopher. You still will be able to play Tari Eason the way you want him to play, But now if Kevin Porter Jr. comes back, that's gonna be reasonable. That's gonna not be reasonable because he's not gonna see the floor too much. Tata's not gonna see the floor too much when Kevin comes back. So that's the only. So this is the time right now. I think you could play Tata Washington at this time. So yeah, I think you still play him at this point. You just gotta put him. If we're gonna stay with Jalen Green at point guard, throw Tata in behind him. And then you still can bring in Josh Christopher because Josh Christopher is not a point. He can play point guard, but he's a combo guard. He's more of the combo guard position. So you still could play him. It just depends on if Eric Gordon is gone. If Eric Gordon is gone, it just depends on what happens with Eric Gordon and who else we trade. Or
rotation opens up if you trade some players.
Yeah, if you trade Jae'Sean Tate and Eric Gordon, that works perfect. That will actually work perfect. You can't get a deal done, then it's going to be harder, and a lot of guys are going to be held back when Kevin Porter Jr. comes back.
Yeah, I have a couple of things I wanted to say real quick. So, number one, I know you might not agree with this, but personally, I think the Rockets should trade KJ. I love KJ.
I said that. You know what? I don't disagree with that because you know why? That's only if they don't pay him, though. That's only if they don't pay him and he don't want to be a part of the team. That's only though. I will only talk that up with KJ. To be honest, if I'm the Rockets organization, I will only talk that up with KJ. If he wants a contract extension, then I will give him a contract extension because he's earned the right to be a part of this team and to be a part of this team future. He's earned the right to do that. But if he doesn't want to be here, then hey, then you let him go. You let him go. But it depends. I think it more depends on if Jae'Sean Tate is gonna be here or not. It just depends on that part because he deserved the right to either start or play starters minutes. He deserved it. He deserved the right.
I mean, one second. Look at this. That's doing pretty good. Okay, I was gonna say that. I mean, if I'm the Rockets. Well, first I want to say this real quick. I'm 16 years old. And I feel so old watching the NBA today, watching Tristan Thompson on the NBA. This is for real. I mean,
yeah, I'm watching it too. Kendrick Perkins, though.
I mean, when I started watching basketball, he was like at the end of his career. Vince Carter's a little. Vince Carter's like a little. That's a little weird to see him. I mean, but he's been on there for a while. It's like Tristan Thompson's like brand new to the show. I don't think he's done for basketball though, because he's young. He's 31 years old. But what I wanted to say is that I just don't. If I'm the Rockets, I don't take the chance on KJ Martin. You already saw him request a trade, wanting to get out of Houston, and for what reason would he? I'm sorry. I mean, it's not only is it about how we suck and how we lose, but why would he want to return to this team when this team is stacked of forwards? He could be a start. Honestly, he could be a starter for about 1/3 of the NBA teams probably. So in that case, I just don't see like why he would resign, because honestly, I think the Rockets are getting the first overall pick. So that case, one in Albus and for listing of potential forwards for the Rockets next year. If without KJ, one in Abu, Jabari, possibly I'll have some more news in a minute. I'll give to you. Possibly Tate, Tari Eason. Why would KJ want to return? I mean. So, and I think his trade value could be high right now. You could get a decent player back and maybe a couple of picks. So I don't know. I'd get rid of him. I don't think he's going to re-sign with us. I don't think there's a chance.
If he doesn't, then
I do have some news. The Blazers and Spurs are eyeing James Wiseman. Warriors have been in trade talks with both teams today. Okay, that's it.
I was gonna say, so we had the worst record last year, did we?
Yeah.
We didn't get the first overall pick last year, and we did have the worst record. So it's not football when you get the first record automatically. When you get it automatically, we don't get that automatically. Hell, who knows? We may be the 3rd overall pick, so it may be no guarantee that we're gonna get Scoot or Victor Wembanyama. So that's why I don't tell people that we're gonna get the 1st overall pick, because we gotta depend on the damn lottery ball just to get a 1st round pick. Now, if that was the case, and we could do the NFL way, then yeah, we definitely will be one of the teams that get that pick. But at that moment, I think everything is based on the trade deadline today. I think everything was based on it's going to be based on if the Rockets let go of Jayshawn Tate or Eric Gordon. If not, then a lot of guys are going to be held up, and then that's when you can start getting in question. But KJ Martin deserves to be a starter. He deserves to be a starter for this team. And I think most of that frustration because he wasn't a starter and he wasn't playing many minutes when he deserved to definitely be out there and playing last year. So I ended the season last year, and you saw he's making the most of it in that starting lineup. In that starting lineup right now, he's making the most of it in that starting lineup. So, I mean, if Lyle say only if he doesn't want to be here, if he comes out and say he doesn't want to be here, then I think that's when you decide to make the move and you get rid of him. But right now, I'm just saying I would resign him back. I think he's a capable starter, and I don't know how many teams he could start for in the NBA. In the NBA, I don't know how many other teams that he actually could start for. I know playoff contending teams. I don't think he would start on a lot of playoff contending teams, but some of the teams I think he can start. What teams do you think he can start on? What teams do you
Probably
think?
the Suns, because they need a 4 after for instance with Durant being, well, I don't know, wherever Durant's at, whether it's the 4 or the 3, KJ could be the 3 or 4, whatever Durant's playing. So I mean, they're gonna miss. I don't know. I don't think they will be a team that will be interested in KJ, but that's just a team I'm throwing out there.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, I don't really know a lot of teams. I mean, there are at least 8 to 10 teams that he could probably be a starter on, but I just think some teams will probably be hesitant to go after KJ unless they really need him, just because of he's an expiring contract.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Yep.
I'm waiting for the Cavs to do something though. I think they need to make some moves. We'll see if they do anything.
You talking about the Cavaliers?
Yeah, I think that they might be interested in Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't think this would happen, but I kind of went over like a huge trade between the Cavs and the Mavs yesterday that would reunite Kevin Love with Kyrie Irving. So basically the trade would be Reggie Bullock, Davis Bertans, and Tim Hardaway Jr. going to Cleveland, and Kevin Love and Karis LeVert going to Dallas.
That's an interesting move. Those would be some interesting moves. So no, right now everything is quiet.
I like it for Cleveland because I like it for instance for Cleveland. I like it because they need shooting and bench depth, and they need shooting and bench depth, and not only that, but that's what you're adding. All those players are good shooters. I mean, Bullock hit 5 threes last night against the Clippers. I know Bertans hasn't played a lot for the Mavs this season, but he's a good shooter. Hardaway's a really good shooter. He's a guy they've been adding. They're looking to get rid of Kevin Love's contract. He's a free agent. They're looking to get rid of Karis LeVert's contract. I believe he's a free agent as well. Yeah, he's a free agent as well. But for the Mavs, that's a little dangerous because you already have, the potential of Kyrie Irving, Dwight Powell, and Christian Wood being free agents. So do you want to take 2 other players on to be free agents? Because if some players leave, Luka could be in a worse situation than he was before the Mavs made the Kyrie trade. So I don't know if I do that trade just because of both players being free agents.
So someone said Mikal Bridges isn't certain to the Nets yet, though. So
Wait, what is
somebody said in a jet certified to the Nets yet, though. That Mikal Bridges isn't. Is that the why the Rockets trying to jump in and get Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges? That's why they trying to?
I don't know, but I got an alert a little bit after it was announced that the Rockets are interested in the 2, and it said that the Nets intend to keep Bridges. So I'm a little confused on what's going on there. I think that's a little untold. But what I wanted to tell you is that I just remembered that you were a little confused why I want to get to Thomas Bryant real quick. Let's take 2 seconds. But you were wondering why the Lakers traded Thomas Bryant. I want to get to this and tell you why. And I like Thomas Bryant. Personally, he's a guy that's on my fantasy basketball team. I like Thomas Bryant. They traded Thomas Bryant, and I actually like the deal for the Lakers because they traded Thomas Bryant to open up minutes for Wenyen Gabriel and new Laker Jared Vanderbilt. Not only that, yes, did Thomas Bryant, hold a pivotal role when Anthony Davis was hurt, but he hasn't been that. I mean, he's been okay, but he hasn't been that huge ever since AD came back. So I just think that, but honestly, it's a little risky to give him up because what if Anthony Davis gets hurt again? What are the Lakers gonna do? So
Well, I'm saying Anthony Davis came back. His minutes kind of decreased a little bit, so I can't blame him for why wasn't playing, why he wasn't out there playing. I can't blame him for that. It's just I like Jared Vanderbilt. I love Jared Vanderbilt. I love him being with the Lakers. I think he's a solid player that can guard 1 through 5. I like Malik Beasley coming off the bench. I just don't think it moves the needle too much. I think the problems is beyond Russell Westbrook. I think it's the problems for the Lakers is more their defense. I think their defense is a problem. It's really a problem. It's really a problem. We've seen that with OKC. So I think he's definitely going to help out the Denver Nuggets rotation. I think that gives him an opportunity for a chance to play. Shit, you got 2 seconds. You give up 2 seconds for him. Hey, you better put that man in the down rotation. You better put him in the rotation behind Jokic.
Yeah, well, no, they give up 3 seconds, and that's why I like it for the Lakers, because I like that for the Lakers because you've seen in the last, their last 2 trades, they gave up 4 seconds for Hachimura. They gave up a first and a second for that 3-team trade yesterday. So the Lakers draft capital was already low, and after their 2 trades that they made, it got even lower. So I like that, and that point of view with the draft picks for the Lakers. I know that second round picks don't really do much in the NBA, but I think second round picks are actually very valuable to look how many second round picks have been used in the deadline in the last couple of days. So I think those second round picks, I don't know if the Lakers move any of them, but I do know that the Lakers, it was good to get some draft capital for a player who you need, possibly need to get rid of for, open up some rotation minutes, and also hasn't been, as good as he was since Anthony Davis returned.
Yep, definitely.
Now I wanted to know what you thought about the 3-team trade between Portland, Philly, and Charlotte.
Matisse Thybulle is an up and coming defensive stopper. If he can improve on his shooting ability and become a 3-and-D player, I think that would be solid for Portland. But I just don't think that's another move that don't kind of move the needle for me a little bit. I don't think Thybulle makes your team better instantly, but he does give you some stability on the defensive side of the ball. Jaden McDaniels from Charlotte.
It's Jalen.
Okay. You said it's Jaden who?
It's Jalen, not Jaden.
Jaden McDaniels played for Minnesota. Yeah, they brothers. My bad. So Jay McDaniels, I'm gonna call him Jay McDaniels because I call him.
They're the new Morris twins.
Yeah. So Jay McDaniels definitely gonna give the Sixers some more depth on the defensive side of the ball and some more stability. He can shoot it a little bit. I think Jaden. Yeah, I think Jaden McDaniels is more the scorer from Minnesota. I think he's more the type of scorer. So I like the move for the Sixers. I think they had some depth right there.
So I like the deal I love the deal for Portland because I like Josh Hart, right? But I think what they've done in the trade deadline has been very well. They got rid of Josh Hart and ultimately they got rid of a couple seconds, Svi Mykhailiuk and Josh Hart, and received Cam Reddish, Matisse Thybulle, and a protected first-round pick. So I like it for Portland. And also, Portland is not viewed as a team that will be selling the deadline. They're a team that's going to be buying. So I'm going to give, let's go back a couple years ago when our own Houston Rockets, they traded Mr. Robert Covington to the own Portland Trailblazers for a first-round pick, a protected first-round pick.
Yeah.
And the Rockets didn't end up keeping that pick. They ended up trading for it in a sign and trade for Christian Wood. So I see the Portland. It hasn't been anything announced about the pick or anything. But if these people, these analysts that we believe all the time, and they're reporters like Sean's right there, and Woj and Chris Haynes and The Athletic, and Mark Stein and all these guys. I think ultimately by the deadline, 3 p.m., I do think the Blazers will move that protected first-round pick because they are viewed as a team that is a buyer, not a seller. So,
definitely. So y'all, man, the new NBA news is pretty slow right now, man. But when more news come on, we
have a trade.
Go ahead.
The Nuggets are trading Bones Highland to the LA Clippers.
Woo! Oh, damn. Okay. The club is getting
Do
better.
not
Another
know.
team that got better.
Another trade. We have another trade. The Oklahoma City Thunder are trading Darius Baisley to the Phoenix Suns for Darius Saric and a second-round pick.
Okay.
But I do not know what.
Another team that got better.
I told you it'd heat up a little bit before one.
The Bones Highland. Another team that got better.
For a little bit.
It was quiet for a little bit, but we got some news coming in. You know, Bones Highland will be going to the Los Angeles Clippers. Instant offense right there. Off of the bench.
I don't know what the Clippers would be giving up in this trade. I'm thinking because Bones is a guy who has a low contract. He's $2.2 million. So I'm thinking it's going to be like Brandon Boston in a first, but I don't know. But I don't know. Okay, all right. So the Clippers will send the Nuggets 2024 and 2025 second-round picks. So they're getting 2 seconds, but I don't know what they're getting player-wise. So we'll have to wait and see that. But I thought they would heat up a little bit before one. It was quiet, wasn't it? Oh, they're going to be talking about the trade.
Bones, thank you. Bones Highland is headed to the Los Angeles Clippers. Janae, your reaction?
Oh, this is a guy that I love. He's a streaky shooter and scorer, and he's young. This is a great piece for them. Someone that they can throw in there. The Clippers, their depth is a key factor for them. This is a win-win scenario. Zach, you agree?
We'll see. I mean, he's not the kind of work.
Almost 1 hour remaining. I wonder if Bones will. So now the Rockets are. This is not good for the Rockets. This Bones trade because with this Bones trade, and I could be wrong. Eric Gordon could still be a target for them, but with this Bones trade, it's going to be looking like the Clippers are not going to be targeting Eric Gordon anymore. So now we've lucked out on Kennard, Allen, and Bones. But I gotta agree. I gotta tell you, man, I am very excited that Darius Saric was traded to the Thunder.
Yeah.
That means the Rockets will not be getting his ass.
He's happy. He said the Rockets would not be getting his ass. That's good. So we got some.
I like Saric. He's a good player. I like Saric. He's a good player. He's an expiring contract. I don't want the Rockets. The Rockets in the recent couple of years in the deadline, they've been taking so many expiring contracts. The year before, we took on Kelly Olynyk's expiring contract. Last year, we took on Schroeder's expiring contract. I like Saric, but I don't want another damn expiring contract for the Rockets. All right, another trade. The Warriors are trading James Wiseman to the Pistons for Saddiq Bey.
Oh, that's a good move. Damn, Saddiq Bey is an underrated move, man. Y'all, it's getting going now. It's getting going. It's that 1 o'clock hour now. It's getting going. That's a great move.
Teams are getting anxious.
What a terrible! Hey, this Rockets guy Will said, "What a terrible trade for the Pistons." Go ahead.
Hey Dante, I think I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go and make some. I'm making videos for every deadline trade. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I'll come back in 5.
All right, that's a bit.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. Man, that's a good trade, man. That is a hell of a move, man. What's good? Appreciate the share out. Appreciate it. Oh, Saddiq Bey on his way to Atlanta. So it was a 3-team trade. Saddiq Bey on his way to Atlanta. Yeah, he's going to Atlanta. I'm just looking at that. Hold on, y'all. So let me get the news up, y'all. My bad. Let me get the news up right now. Let's get these news going. So let's look at the details of this trade, y'all. Let's look at the details of these trades. Hold on, y'all. Let's look at the details of these trades right now. So we got the Atlanta Hawks are sending 5 second-round picks to the Golden State Warriors to acquire Sadiq Bey. So the Atlanta Hawks are going to get Sadiq Bey, a good shooter, a good defender. The Warriors are trading James Wiseman to the Detroit Pistons for Sadiq Bey. So it was a 3-team trade between Atlanta, Detroit, and Golden State. Atlanta sending 5 second-round picks, 5 second-round picks to acquire Sadiq Bey. So he will be going to Miami. He will be going to Atlanta to help out Atlanta. And the Clippers are sending a 20. The Clippers will send the Nuggets a 2024 and a 2025 second round picks to acquire Bones Highland. So Bones Highland will go to the Los Angeles Clippers. He will be in the Los Angeles Clippers. He said that's BS. What's good, JD? What's good, man? How you doing? Well, we got rid of Bruno Fernando and Garrison Matthews. They're going to Atlanta. I know. I'm reading it right now. So we got rid of Garrison Matthews and Bruno Fernando, and we're getting back Justin Holiday. And we're getting back Frank Kaminsky, who I expect Frank Kaminsky not to be playing too much for the Houston Rockets, or probably even Justin Holiday. I know. I'm reading it right now. He said the tank. So we did make a move, and we got Bruno up out of there and Garrison Matthews, which is I'm happy with. I don't think we're keeping Justin Holiday or Frank Kaminsky. I don't think we're keeping both of them. You said, who do you think the biggest winners of the trade deadline and biggest losers of the trade deadline? Marcos, that's my boy. ECG, what's good? You said today is kind of a break because okay. So you said who? I think the Suns are the biggest winners right now. The Suns are the biggest winners because they got the Kevin Durant and they got TJ Warren. TJ Warren back. People forgot TJ Warren is in that Suns deal. So I think when you get the best player and you get TJ Warren, I think that's a pretty solid deal. I like the Clippers deal a lot with Bones Highland going to the Clippers, and I like the Thomas Bryant move to Denver. Do you think any recent moves made any of these teams deflated to contenders or championship barring injury? I think the Suns can get to the NBA Finals barring injury. If the Suns don't get injured, that team has to make it to the NBA Finals. I'm gonna go with the Suns. I think the Suns can be contenders if they are healthy. If Kevin Durant don't decide to play, I think that team could go to the NBA Finals. But would I trust them? I don't trust them. To be honest, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I think the Dallas Mavericks could possibly be a Western Conference Finals team. And I think Denver can be a Western Conference Finals team as well. Right now, we'll take Boston coming out of the East. You say I'm glad Russell Westbrook gone out the last game. Victoria says she glad Russell Westbrook gone out the last game. I feel you on that one. So you say, especially after the moves that, if the Suns if the Suns don't get injured, I think they can be a playoff team. Also, I got some more news, man. The Rockets are finalizing a deal to send Eric Gordon to the Clippers. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let them go. Let's go. Now we doing it. Everything coming to the right spot. Everything coming right. Love it. Send them to a contender. Send them to someone. Let's go.
Holy shit, this has been Eric Gordon just got traded to the Clippers.
Yep.
It's a multi-team deal.
All right, so let's see what we're gonna get back up out of the deal. It'd be interesting to see what we get back.
I just don't know. We don't know what we're gonna get because
I think I'd rather get picks back or just to see. I just want to see.
What are your thoughts on the what's it called trade?
I'm happy. I don't think we're gonna keep Justin Holiday them that long. I really don't think we're gonna keep him that long.
No, I actually think Justin Holiday will stay for a little bit. I like
We'll find out. We'll find that out, but I don't think we're gonna keep them that long. I don't think we're gonna keep them that long. I'll be interested in getting picks, man. I'll really be interested in getting picks. Now that Eric Gordon is gone, it's gonna open it up for more people, more minutes for people, which is that we needed to see that. And so now, if Jayshawn Tate is not gone, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be upset. But as long as we got,
Sorry.
go ahead.
The Clippers are sending Luke Kennard to the Memphis Grizzlies in that 3-team trade, so we didn't get him. Sorry for getting upset there.
No, you good. So the
can't
Clippers
believe we
were
blew
sending
that.
who? So the
So the
who?
3-team trade is with the. I already know. I have a feeling we got Danny Green, which this is not good.
With Memphis? It's with Memphis.
Yeah, the 3-team trades with Memphis. So I'm thinking that we have given up these. Are you serious? We're acquiring John Wall.
We got John Wall. No, we may buy him out though. We may not keep that
No, we're just
dude.
gonna release him.
Yeah, we may not. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. We're not gonna keep him.
What the hell is he thinking?
Yeah, but we're not gonna keep him. We know we're gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell. John Wall's probably pissed, but I don't know what the hell.
But we know
Stone is thinking.
we're not gonna keep him though. We're not gonna keep him. And the Clippers took most of his money though. We're not keeping John Wall.
No, of course, but I don't know that we're not receiving any good players back though.
Hey,
Frank Kaminsky. Oh my God, seriously.
we're not keeping
Frank
him.
Kaminsky. There we go. Posted my video about the Justin Holiday Frank Kaminsky video. This has been such a crazy last 15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why people are laughing at the deal. We're not keeping John Wall. You got crazy.
What are
We're
people
not
talking
keeping
about
him.
in chat?
Nah, they were talking about Empire Sports Network chat. They laughing about we got John Wall back. We're not keeping him. We're not gonna keep him. Keep him on the team. Most of these moves is to get the players up off our team and then release them a little bit. We're gonna release some of these guys. We're not keeping all these guys. We just making room for more of our young players to grow. It's not a
I
keep.
wonder what we're getting now. What else we're getting? That should be a first. Maybe Memphis sent us a first. I bet Memphis sent us a first. That would be my bet. Is Memphis send us a first? You there? You hear me?
Yep.
Stone's an idiot. Danny Green and John Wall.
Oh, Eric Gordon used to play for the Clippers. What's good, Hammer? What's up, Hammer? Hey, boy, Hammer, how you doing, man? How you doing, Hammer? What's good? What's good?
Can't believe we just traded Eric Gordon for Danny Green and John Wall.
Hey, man, it's well, man. How you doing, brother, man? Shout out to Hammer, man. Hammer's house, man. Shout out to you. How you doing, man?
You there?
He said the Mets are officially trash. Man, y'all gonna be good, man. Y'all gonna be fine. Y'all don't know about making the World Series. Y'all damn sure ain't gonna make no damn World Series. Y'all damn sure ain't doing that. Like I say, y'all think y'all make the playoffs. Y'all can make the playoffs, but y'all damn sure ain't going no World Series. You said Dub Nation all day. You said nah. Have a crazy, man. Don't have a crazy. What's good, Hammer, man? Shout out to Hammer for coming into the chat, man. My guy Hammer. Shout out to him. Said Mo Bamba to the Lakers for Patrick Beverly. So we got another trade. We got Mo Bamba to the Lakers for Patrick Beverly. Look like it. The Magic are getting Patrick Beverly. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So we got another trade from Woj. Let's see what's cooking, man. Let me try to refreshing this for you guys. Trying to refreshing the page. So Woj, see what Woj got. All right, so it stayed up on this one. There's nothing refreshed by Woj. So let me see what another deal is. So, yep, the Rockets are planning to waive John Wall. The Rockets are planning to waive John Wall. Right now, Josh Richardson will be traded to the Pelicans for Devontae Graham. Trade deadline is crazy. Danny Green will traded to Houston. Luke Kennard traded to Memphis. That's going to help Luke Kennard out. And Eric Gordon right now is back in LA. Where he first started with the Clippers. Eric Gordon started with the Clippers. Eric Gordon started with the Clippers. Eric Gordon did start with the Clippers. So, yeah, he's back in LA. He's back in LA with the Clippers. So the Rockets planning to waive John Wall. Yup, John Wall. There goes. That's that karma, man. Patrick Beverly is out of here. Yup. I'm telling y'all, man, that ain't the whole problem, man. Like I say, the Lakers, yes, they're gonna get better, but that's not the whole problem. The problem, they can score all they want, but can they be able to play defense? Will they be able to play on the defensive side of the basketball? Oh, so okay, I see what you did. You traded. You did trades. You did trades. Okay, he did. You did trades. Max Duggan, I don't think he's going to be a first round quarterback. Anthony Richardson is really, I like it. Everything else, I like it. But except the Max Duggan trade, Max Duggan, everything else is right on board. I don't see Houston moving up out of the top 5, top 2. I don't see, but you did trades though on the mock draft. Yeah, you did trades. I think it's a realistic. It can happen. So you made Houston trade back. You said Brandon Cooks and the number 2 overall pick. Oh, okay. I see what you did. And you think we're gonna go? Well, this in your mind, you think we should go defense? You don't think we need a quarterback? You don't think gonna look at quarterback? And the Bears are gonna trade for Bryce Young. They're gonna trade Justin Fields and get Bryce Young. Oh, we're getting Justin Fields. Okay. If we can somehow get Justin Fields, I'll be okay with that. And we get Brian Brees at 12. I like that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. He said everybody throwing nothing but second round picks away. You said I'm going to miss Russell Westbrook. You know you lying. I know you lying. You ain't gonna miss no Russell Westbrook. You said, if I was John Wall and I find out I got traded to Houston, I will go into retirement. Hey, that's good because I am a diehard Houston Rocket fan. We may be down for right now, but we will pick it back up. Don't worry about it. And guess what? We're going to release him anyway. And guess what? John Wall, it looks bad on John Wall because he didn't want to play for us. And look where he at. He couldn't play for the Clippers, and now he's on his way up out of the NBA. So that's bad on John Wall. Who that look worse on, the Rockets or John Wall? Who that look worse on? John Wall knew who he was getting into when he came to Houston. So that's common to me for John Wall. Who that look bad on, the Rockets or John Wall? That's it. You got to blame John Wall. Blame John Wall for that. For wanting to not play for the Rockets and then gets traded to the Clippers and then gets traded back to the Rockets, and now he's going to go back. He's going to get released by the Rockets. The Rockets we're not going to be keeping some of them players. And I'm happy. I'm happy we got Bruno Fernando up out of there. I'm happy that we did get Eric Gordon to go. We got Eric Gordon. We traded him to a contending team, a team that's ready to win, probably win right now. And I'm happy that we got rid of Garrison Matthews. And we got some massive second-round picks back. Now, some of those players won't be on the team. And we get to see some development from our young guys. We get to see some development from our young guys. That's all. And I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see the development out of our young guys. That's all I'm happy for. And I just thank Eric Gordon for the time, he has been. I thank Eric Gordon for the time he has given us. Definitely thank Eric Gordon. But right now, we just worrying about we're just interested in grooming our young players on. And we do got another trade. We got Mason Plumlee. It's traded to the Clippers right now. Thank you. Facts, Braden. They're doing a good job. Even though people is going to crap on us and saying whether the Rockets are doing, like Adrian Wojnarowski, like Brian Windhorst, I say, we made all of these moves to develop more of our young players. Now I can see Josh Christopher. Now I probably can see Ty Washington even more. We want to see these young players try to develop. And these moves needed to happen. Eric Gordon for sure needed to go. And, I may not see Daishen Nix play again, play too much more. That's good that my boy Josh Christopher now can play. even when Kevin Porter Jr. comes back, and we can get a chance with Eric going up out of the helm, Bruno Fernando, thank God he is gone, and Garrison Matthews, thank God they're gone. And some of these players, now we may keep Danny Green, we may keep him, but we're not going to, we already said we're not going to keep John Wall. I don't think we're going to keep Frank. And if we do, they're locker room guys. They're not going to play. They may not play. He said, I don't think the Rockets should keep Green. I think the Rockets should keep Green for a veteran presence, bro. I think they should really actually keep him. I think they should. So it looks like Gary Payton Jr. is going to go back to the Warriors. So Gary Payton Jr. is going to the back to the Warriors where he won the championship at last year. So he will be going to the Warriors, y'all. Shout out to the like that I got. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that was able to come through today. Appreciate y'all for the likes and the subscribe. Shout out to the likes on the Facebook side of things. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. We're winding down 3 minutes to the NBA trading deadline. Yep. Yep. Shout out to the 3 people in the chat.
Let's take a look at some of the most notable trades that have happened because there's been so many. And while I've taken the time to my bubbles has settled, Richard, of everything that is happening, we have crossed the trade deadline. But if you think that moves are done being made, you are sorely mistaken because now all eyes may turn to the buyout market. Could Russell Westbrook be there? Might others be lying away being the difference makers for these teams? And for more on that, I do want to bring in Brian Wentworth because nobody knows this better than you, Brian. Explain what you are looking at as teams assess this buyout.
Yeah, so let's look at where we were all the dust settles. So, like, for example, the Clippers, they have 2 point guards. They traded away John Wall, they traded away Reggie Jackson. They have a roster spot. Would Russell Westbrook make sense there? That, you know, it is not the type of exact fit there, but you're not going to get a higher talent player. I don't know where West's head is at, but can you imagine what he would be like staying in LA? I'm sure that's a preference that he'd like to run up. Double from the Clippers, the Paul George already advocated to bring him in. Also, the Miami Heat could be looking there. Keep an eye on Danny Green, who is one of the Rockets. That's a strong buyout candidate.
Yep.
Championship DNA, recovering. You don't need Danny Green to be his best in February. You need him to be his best in April and May. I expect him also to be the guy who people chase. I think there may be a couple other players. There's always a surprise buyout move every year. There's going to be some need for some centers in some places. Keep an eye on what happens with the Phoenix Suns. They have a completely different roster now. Keep an eye on what happens with the Dallas Mavericks. Both of those teams potentially, looking for buyout players, and those are places people are going to want to go. So definitely, it's going to be a secondary sort of transaction period for the next 7 to 10 days.
Secondary transaction period. I'm just catching up from my first one. I'm not ready for the second one yet. Zach, what do you think of all that with the buyout market?
Yeah, I mean, the buyout market, there's always a great deal of attention to it because some of the names are big. It just seldom ends up mattering. It's not the Clippers. Man, I am thinking really hard about adding Russell Westbrook to my roster because that feels like dropping a nuclear bomb that does not fit very well onto a roster that just sort of tweaks around the edges. Very interesting.
Yep.
Aaron Gordon, and Mason Plumlee. Not sure how much better the Clippers got with that exchange of 3 for 3. It's interesting, but I know Russ put up numbers as a 6 man. He was putting up numbers in the Lakers couldn't wait to get him out of town. I would be very, very cautious if I were a championship contender like the Clippers are trying to build an identity, dropping that into my team right now. They're going to have training camp, which I also agree. But I'm with you on this. The Clippers slowly make 0 sense. Like, I didn't say that. I don't feel that. No, I'm saying that. You didn't say it. I'm saying it made 0 sense. They have no
The Rockets, if you're looking at what's happening, I just wanted to be talking about the Rockets. Okay. They highlight the importance of the way people move in a buyout market. Right? Like not having these expectations that these guys are going to shoot up for our squad. Instead, their moves that are going to be similarly Russell. Like we never expect to get made.
Shout out to everybody that came through today, man. Appreciate y'all. What's good, Jeff? Give me some fresh blood to Milwaukee. Oh man, what's good? Hopefully, Lakers not done. They pretty much done making moves. I think the Lakers are done making a move. Unless they somehow it comes out later that Bogey from the Pistons gets traded to the Lakers, then I think what's good, Pyro? What's good? So we are past the trade deadline, y'all. So shout out to everybody, man, that came through the chat. Today we're gonna go and get up out of here. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you guys so much. And we will be back at 9 o'clock when the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. That will be the end of trade deadline special. And we will be back, man, at 9 o'clock. Thank you guys for showing up. And shout out to you guys for participating. We up out of here. We'll see you guys at 9.